All right, let's get right into it. For this explainer, we're doing something a little different. We're going to share a message in its entirety from Coach Chris to the new Master of Social Work candidates at SUNY Plattsburgh. Honestly, it's just powerful, direct guidance for anyone who's starting a new, challenging chapter in their life. So, the author starts off with a really important note. He says this is probably the longest message you'll get from him all semester. And, he thought about breaking it down with bullet points or bold text, but he decided against it. Why? Because it's up to each of us to figure out what's important for ourselves. And he shares this quote from Shane Parrish that just perfectly captures why we're going to go through this whole message word for word. So with that spirit in mind, let's begin. Dear MSW candidates, it is no secret that time is a precious gift, and I'm grateful for sharing some of it together during the MSW orientation. The beginning of a new academic term is always exciting. The promise of prosperity and potential is real, and I hope that each of you sees how you're poised to turn this promise into a proof. You have a personal responsibility to make it so. Now here's the crucial part. He wants you to remember and to really let this sink in. This is your path. And every decision you make along the way, you have to own them, because these are your choices. And in the end, all the effort, the dedication it's going to take to see this through. Yep, this is your work. And I'm here to help you along the way, just like the wonderful faculty who are also in your corner. Each of us is only an email away. Please write from your heart and your Plattsburgh email address. One of these is policy. I'm here to help you navigate the online student experience and use your time wisely here at SUNY Plattsburgh. I offer one-on-one appointments too. You can book an appointment at any time and for any reason. One thing I forgot to mention during orientation, focus on doing the simple things right.
The formula for success is in each syllabus. Follow it. Apply yourself consistently and you will be rewarded. Find a rhythm or a structure that works for you. In time, you'll begin to notice the compound interest of your effort and discipline.
And don't take simple academic activities for granted, like reading. It is my hope that you already enjoy reading, or you will learn to love long-form reading as an activity. It is one of the most important activities in the foundation for your writing and critical thinking. Become an avid reader and watch your life transform. One of the first things you might realize is how much junk food there is in content these days, or how freely you give away your attention and time. This process of falling in love with reading might take longer than you wish, but I hope you stick with it and find it for yourself. Because the truth is, meaningful work is usually tied to a difficult process. Your choices matter, and making the small, simple choices count will push you to new levels of achievement. This will help you create the space for yourself to think clearly. Everyone needs it, yet we live in a world that is constantly accelerating, and this space is getting harder to find. Don't rush. Take immense care of your time and attention, and let go of your fear of missing out. In closing, I would like to remind you that your academic journey will involve trade-offs and sacrifices. If you have the time available already, you are at an advantage. If you are working full-time and going to school, like many of us are, and I did too, or a caregiver, you have a bit more to figure out. But let's be clear, we all have to reach for and hold the same standards of scholarship. Each of us has to negotiate between personal, professional, and academic commitments. As Dr. Twamasi Ankra said during the orientation, there's going to be ups and downs. Stick it out. Stay with it. We want you to find joy in the pursuit of knowledge, but it's not all about pleasure. This journey will require grit and endurance. Expect challenges and hardships. And through it all, always remember that you are capable. And through all of it, please know you are not alone. You have the support of all of us behind you. I believe education is one of the guardians of civilization, and that's why I'm here.
And that leaves a question for you. Feel free to share why you are here. I want to hear from you. You have my attention.
Let's get to work and have a great semester. Sincerely, Coach Chris.